Yes, indeed you are first, dude. How you doing? You right? You okay? You good? You well done? You well? You okay? Fantastic. Well, you know me by now. I am Lord Teamaker. This is the PC stream this afternoon. We're going till 3 p.m. And then next week, next Thursday, I honestly don't know what I'm going to be how I'm going to be streaming because Mum has a test in hospital next week from about 10 o'clock. So it's about 2-3 hours, but obviously Mum has to rest afterwards and recover from it. So I don't know whether I'll be streaming next Thursday or not. If I am, it'll probably be late on, but we shall see. Well, but anyway, today, this afternoon, we are in the Rainbow Sanctuary and we are looking for Dr. Bowman. And we are in our disguise. Look at our clever disguise there, look. Hell yeah. Excuse me, lady, we need to speak to Dr. Bowman. Welcome to the Rainbow Sanctuary. Is there anything I can do for you? We'd like to see Dr. Bowman, please. Congratulations, you're our first visitor in 6 months. She's been here. Let me just get her on the line. Half a moment. Very cranky. Some people dare disturb my slumber. No. Dr. Bowman? Dr. Bowman, are you there? Hello? Doctor? She must have disconnected the line. She can be difficult sometimes. Let me walk you to her office. This is easier than I thought. Okay. Was this her office? I'm afraid the Beebot will have to wait here. Security reasons. Pal, you better stay here while we see the doctor. I don't for you to be touched something and accidentally short yourself. Whatever. Ready? So red, red, green, green. Come on, lady. So how you doing otherwise, matey? You okay? Okay. Security is pretty ridiculous, I know. It's just so he doesn't remember the security bits, that's all. Are you ready to continue to Dr. Bowman's laboratory? Not yet, no. Take your time. Is that you knew you happen to see her? Well, it's a weird looking knee. It's a scientific association and central surgery by forcing heretics to relocate here to the Rainbow Sanctuary. How are we supposed to get any work done this close to the starport? I don't know. I do not know, but let's have a look. Let's have a look around. I excavated this 3 million-year-old Brebrellian skeleton from a dry riverbed last month. Unfortunately, it's missing important pieces. My theories concerning the evolution of Brebrellian species are controversial, refuting some of their most cherished beliefs about the origin of the people. Looks like a 70s porn star. Bow, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, 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 chicka. In a black political move typical of the Scientific Association, I was downgraded to heretic status to placate the large contingent of Brebrellians on Sunder. Arseholes. Right, okay. Is there anybody upstairs? Can we go upstairs? We can. I mean, we might as well talk to people. We may get quests or something. The only way to lose your heretic status is to hope your political enemies who put you on the list are either out of power or dead. This was 2001. No such luck. Gotta remember, this was about 20 years ago, so obviously a lot dated now compared to the The feast that our eyeballs have had. Ooh, another taco. Hello, Electro. I'm on till 3 PM this afternoon and then 10 till midnight tonight. Walk this way. Because we have our consultation phone call today. I was already up here. You could have just walked up with us. You could have just went, you might as well hang up there, that's where we're going. They are. I mean, next week's going to be quite awkward. It does, doesn't it? Still with me? Good. Simon says. But yeah, we got Mum's got tests to, Monday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know. You'd think it'd be easy, wouldn't you, for some things? Almost there. But yeah, Monday a phone consultation and a test she's got to go for. Thursday test she's definitely got to go to hospital for. Just this way.
Bad timing, fellas. I'm in the middle of something. In exactly 57 seconds, the particles in this mass super accelerator reach maximum velocity. Working with this high harmonic pulse generator and metaplasmic interferometer to reproduce specific spatial conditions which, if I'm correct, will unlock and activate this test sample of Mistech. So whatever you want is gonna have to wait.
Are those Witherspoon time signature drives?
You know they are, Mr. Matavastros. Yeah, I know you. I practically lived in your museum 2 summers ago. So, who's the meat puppet?
He's my tough guy. Ignore him. Tell me, did you calibrate against Gassican frame references? Won't Brownian delineations muddle your Tardion count?
Yes, if I was testing for Tardions.
But if you're not testing for Tardions, then that would mean...
Stand by.
You won't redeem her. Ah, fair enough. Thank you very much for that.
Well, that sucks.
Just went...
They're running through my batteries.
Beg your pardon?
You're saying this is from a future universe?
Well, I can't prove it yet, but yes. And that's not all. Remember the Rudolph anomaly just a few months back? Look at these tachyon readings I took off the Mistech at the time.
What are you saying now? That Mistech responds to spatial disturbances?
Yes. And the bigger the disturbance, the stronger the glow. Smaller ruptures in the fabric of the universe wouldn't register to the naked eye. The glow would be too faint. But get a strong anomaly nearby, and we'd be seeing fireworks.
Doctor?
I don't know. Seems a bit much to swallow.
Doctor?
I figured you'd say that.
Doctor!
Oh, hell.
Oh, no!
Oh, what?
We gotta get out
Damn
of here.
heretics.
Out of the lab?
Out of the system. We don't have much time. Move!
Readings show that a huge anomaly hovering over the planet will reach critical mass in about 8 minutes. We could use my private shuttle to get off the planet, but I lost the docking bay keycard a few weeks ago. Help me find it. I know it's somewhere in the lab. Okay, so we got it. We've got to get out of here. So you saw a rocket launched. So the Earth was flat. No, the Earth is not flat. I remember someone came into my my stream when I was playing No Man's Sky about that. Where you going? I'm trying to find out where it is, you bugger. trying to see where her key card would be. I mean, surely it would be somewhere down along here. Are you saying we live on Discworld? I don't see it. I don't see it. Here it is. I found it. Taking to warm up my shuttle at gate 12. I don't use the conveyor belt outside. It's only one way. Take the basement exit. There's a shortcut through the maintenance tunnels. Clearly it's a cylinder. I'll meet you there. I got to read and scatter, but hurry. We've only got about 8 minutes for us to normally reach critical mass, and who knows what will happen then. Don't leave without me. Gate 12. So we gotta move. So get the fuck out of here. I'll use the basement bit, it's quicker apparently. Yeah, it's like, okay. Okay, who remembers the codes? What are you doing? I'm trying to get out of here is what I'm doing.
Great success.
Thank you very much, Michael, for the hosts. Oh. Hi, Michael. How are you? I don't know where to go to get out of here. It's got to be one of these buttons, but how? I'm sure it was. Nope. Guys, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so screw you guys, we're off. I didn't say use the conveyor, use the basement. Where's the basement there? This way. Basement's this way, get me out of here. Well, if we die, we know which way we're gonna go. Gate 12, where? I put stored down here in the event of disaster for stuff. Never worked for me, I've never seen such a thing. The exit? It's up that hole. Wait, no, that hole. Wait. Oh, no. The exit, relax, man. It's just up this hole. Good. Right. Shall we save here just in case? Sorry, right. Yeah, but you have to do it reverse. Well, you think he would say, wouldn't you? Where is gate 12? 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 Screw you guys, I gotta get gate 12. Shit. Gate 1 to 8. Wrong way. Oh, we went the wrong way. Bugger. No, can't go that way. Well, that's not what a great 12 will be. Okay, if I don't do it this time, I'll have to go back to an earlier one. Where is gate 12? I don't know. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to an earlier one. I was on the right track. Right, I was on the right track. Okay, so peoples in the chat, if need be, please remind me of the codes so I can get through quicker, if you please. Ah. Excellent. Taking the warm of the shuttle. Don't go like don't use the conveyor belt outside. It's the only one way. Take the basement exit instead. There's a shortcut through the maintenance tunnels. I'll meet you there. Right. Let's resave here then. Right, so 918 is where we got. So you ready? If you've already done that and way ahead of me on this for the Simon Says stuff, please let me know. Gate 1. So red, blue, yellow, green for the first one. Green, yellow for the second one. Red, green, blue, yellow. Thank you, David's board. Red, green, blue. Red, green, green. Right. I think it seems interesting. We're not going to look at that though. We've got we're through quicker. We're through quicker. We went this way because we picked up this. And then we went this way because Spoke to them, but we didn't this time. We're not going to this time. Gonna run this way. Gonna run past him. Up here. Past them. I'm going to save it there. I think we'll be okay. I mean, 4.5 minutes compared to what? How many minutes we had last time? Like 90 seconds? Plus I didn't faff around talking to those other people who, sadly, going to die. Where's Tez's sound when we need it? Information. You are all going to die. Bloody hell, it's been almost half hour already. Jesus. I'm also thinking of maybe doing a couple of extra streams over the weekend. Seeing as Mr. J-Dub is away. So I might do a couple more of Army of Two. Grumpus gained a level. Yes!
Engines are warming up. Where is she?
Oh my God.
Can't we wait for her in space?
No kidding. Let's go.
We give her one more minute.
I can't believe you waited for me.
Let's get the hell out of Dodge. For something's about to go boom. Um, yeah, all the time we do it, yeah.
Hold on, kids. We're getting out of here.
Hello, Lizard Soul. Welcome in. Use the mouth to steer the ship. Okay. Ooh, can I fire anything? Welcome in, Lizard Soul. Ow! Ah. No! Jesus! Ah! What is it? This is alright. This is cool. I'm liking it gives you different bits to do. But yeah, I don't know whether I was going to get hit by those buildings or not, so that's why I decided to move against them. Ow. Again, it's a bit like that other mini game we had. Oh shit! Can't we just pretend we did it? No, we can't. Right, so those buildings won't hit me. Good, good. No worries, Michael. Lurk away if you need to. Ah, just call that one and no more. That was not cool. Ooh. Oh, 13 seconds. So a minute and 1 we have to survive. I have to say, I do love the differences in this game. How it's not just straight up RPG or turn-based combat. It's little bits like this as well, and running around, and lots of humour. ...2001... from Eidos. Ooh. Ah. Nope. Whoa. Jesus. Wait, it just blew off one part of the planet. The other part was alright.
There's a shockwave right on our tail.
Well, get out of the way.
I can't. We've got to get to that cinder spike.
Oh, is it? Square Enix had devoured them.
Come on, come on.
There it is!
Yeah, EA didn't get the grubby mitts on this one. Startopia, is that on Steam as well?
I can't believe it. The greatest minds of our galaxy, all dead and gone. Gentlemen, science was just set back 100 years.
Oh, cry me a river, sister. You blew up the planet with that little experiment of yours.
You don't know what you're talking about. That mistech you saw was responding to the spatial disturbance that split the planet in half. Nothing more.
She's right, Ace. Shut up and stop trying to look smart. We've got bigger problems.
Engines are dead, navigation's kaput, and who knows where that cinder spike put us. I can reroute the auxiliaries to pump up life support, but that'll only buy us about 2 weeks. With any luck, we'll drift into a populated system before food runs out.
What are we gonna do until then, man?
Try not to go crazy.
Day one.
Is it you, John?
No, no. He said it wasn't in the Wu-Chan system.
Ha! That's 20 questions. You guys lose.
Oh, what?
So what
What
was
game's that? Electron. What time are you doing that?
Anachronox. Man, you guys are dumb.
But
Oh, nice.
you said it started with a U.
Yeah, I know.
We cried for a while. And I said, if you don't think it's love, then leave.
And was it love?
The exact words were, it's love, but it's not in love.
Oh.
Very nice.
Are you sad?
I'm all right, pal.
But you don't have a home anymore.
I haven't had a home since I was 16. I'm okay, pal. Really.
Bad. Bitch.
Day 9.
Oh, this
Bust
game's
out the
amazing.
violins. Try day 300.
Look, you left a sock over there. Over there. Is it so hard to pick up after yourself?
What? I was gonna pick it up tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? You son of a...
Should we stop them, man?
Let them kill each other.
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
Do we see that in the background? So please someone remind me of Startopia when I finish up.
Hi.
Because if it's on the same lines as this, it will be amazing.
Step back, sister.
Are you kidding? I've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh yeah, we're fighting again. Good.
Alright.
Is that a throwing shit or something? Oh, so we can only have 3 in our party at one time. Oh yeah. I didn't say we hadn't had a fight in a while, and we now have. And good she's caught up with us. Can I cook or what? That spatial disturbance has split Sunder in half and must have activated my mice tech. And if I'm right about its properties, this isn't the only slag that's active. I think every slag of mice tech around the galaxy can now release the energy that's always been dormant inside it. We were drifting in space for a few days before I noticed that my pocket was glowing. It was a slag I keep with me for sentimental reasons. I don't want to jump to conclusions until I could test it out in open space, but I was pretty sure I knew what it meant. I've been anticipating this for most of my adult life. So if the coast is clear, I want to share my thoughts and findings with everyone before we move on. Let's use that worktop over there. This should only take a few minutes, so humour me and pay attention. You're gonna love it. Okay, so it appears that you need three things to cast Mice Tech. The first and most obvious thing that you need is a slag of Mice Tech, such as this one I've employed so effectively in battle just now. As you saw, this one creates a damaging fire effect. For lack of a better name, let's just call it Fire Slag. If my speculation is correct, different slags have different powers, so we'll have to experiment with other slags we run across and test their effects. More on that in a minute. The second thing you need in order to cast Mice Tech is an energy source. Once again, surprise, surprise, the theories in my book were correct. The glowing rodents, or glodents, originally found on Hephaestus, along with Mice Tech, were not a coincidence. An alien technology related to Mice Tech, maybe even the Mice Tech itself, must have irradiated the glodents as an energy source for the slags. Mice Tech consumes them as easily as our shield cells, though. This means our NRG is our ticket to using Mice Tech. Okay, now the last and most important element in casting Mice Tech is you. So we need slags and you. And Mice Tech needs a conduit to channel out its awesome energy. Without a person to cast it, Mice Tech is nothing. Slag can somehow read the caster's emotional condition based on various metabolic changes, determining the outcome of the casting in the process. Think of it like a super advanced lie detector. I call it galvanic response polarity. Intense fear and anger may trigger one function, or panic and concern may trigger another. For example, the same fire slag can both burn an enemy and extinguish a burning friend, just as a bane slag that normally hurts an enemy will heal if cast on yourself. Miss Bowman, Mr. Boots is looking a bit funny. In other words, Mr. Boots, all you have to do is get mad at bad people and feel worried about friends. Mice Tech should take care of the rest. It's as easy as just wanting to use it. By the way, this may interest you, Mr. Matavastros. My studies of glowdent consumption indicate that the speed in which they're used increase the power throughput, or the power throughput of the Mice Tech. Take Harbigan's binary law of NRG and apply it to Mice Tech. You can use glowdents at rates of 1, 2, 4, or 8 times the input level of the device. Fatima, can you project that binary level graph we discussed in the shuttle? It's vaguely like valence shells of electrons. The NRG flow locks to certain steps or stages, each twice the cost of the last stage. It's magic, in other words. Beyond 8 times the base level input, certain values approach infinity, so that seems to be the hard limit. No doubt, Doctor, no doubt. Perhaps you might summarise for the layman in the big coat. In a nutshell, whatever the NRG cost of operation is at its lowest level, the next level will cost you twice as much. Not only that, but I suspect the higher level devices may have lower level effects built in, such that different power levels might produce different effects. Got it? Good, because I'm done. Did we all get that? Did we? Did we all get that? I hope we all got that, because I ain't repeating it. Was that awful? We're all taking part in a grand experiment, people. Keep an eye out for more Mice Tech and snap up all the glowdents you can. We're gonna need them. Right, so we sliced the planet in half. We discovered magic by doing so. People are going to get mad at us. Because we sliced our planet in half. Right, now where are we going? Anyway, I guess this vindicates me in the scientific community. Too bad there's no scientific community left. Whoever or whatever caused that disturbance is responsible for the death of 6 million people, and there's nothing to suggest it won't happen again. No, nothing can happen again here. The shield cells should give us a little protection for whatever lies ahead. Come on, let's get off this rock. My dreams have come true. My stick is active and I'm alive to see it. And this is only the beginning. I suspect we've only just begun unlocking its secrets. Let's get our hands on as many slags of my stick as we can.
I don't like this place. Didn't make it feel funny. Somebody's gotta stay behind and watch the shadow.
Oh. Who should we keep back then? Who should we keep back? Should we keep back the Doctor, who's unproven, or Grandpa's, which we've already had proven? Because the Doctor might give us a clue of what's happening, but Grandpa's we've already had in our party before. And does do the blah 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 to slow people down. In this instance, though, let us try the Doctor. So we go, so, you are the Doctor. Oh, hello, person. Welcome to Voto. My name is Kleber. I am a cultural attaché and diplomatic liaison for the hospitality committee. Please accept my sincerest apologies on behalf of the Democratus High Council. The Sentry rowboat should never have been on active duty. By the time we realised our mistake, the automatic tracked beam system was already logged onto your shuttle. Yes. Well, I have to cut my greeting rather short. The High Council just called an emergency session, putting an entire administrative staff, myself included, on full alert. Feel free to roam the city and make yourself at home while we resolve this emergency. I'll be in touch. Was that his voice? Was that sound right? So the High Council seem to be the top brass around here. Maybe if we talk to them in person, we can convince them to repair the shuttle so we can get the hell out of here. Right, so shuttle is fooked. They took people. I give up. We've been at this for hours. Been at what? Maybe we can cut the feed wires. We've been through this already. It might disarm them, but we'd lose control entirely if we ever came back online. I'd rather not. Oh, fair enough, Michael. Welcome back. Your ship? Oh, your ship? Oh, I'm afraid all our resources are diverted at the moment. Our crews will work on it as soon as they're free. I'm afraid I'm needed elsewhere. Please excuse me. Very much for Mr. Check. Yeah, welcome back, Michael. Welcome back. You've missed words and things. Oh, another fight. Here we go. Come on, then. Come on. Well, oof. Oh, you missed, you bugger. Right, so we have to move up here. We have to go there. It's okay, his health is alright at the moment. And then we go, boom. Yeah, we got our delivery coming tomorrow. And then tomorrow's last day of shielding. Yeah, leveled up. Boots is level 14. Right, so let's go this way. Sorry to interrupt. I just dug up some interesting info on this dump. Okay, Fatima, tell us more. Formerly known as Tevelin II, the planet of Demacris was made up of hardline isolationists before the sudden fall of Emperor Deucalion last year. They've only recently become interested in interplanetary relations. The whole planet is run by committee. They're extremely bureaucratic, with an elitist class living in the ring floating around the planet, and a working class that has been relegated to the surface. Limited access visitors report amazing technology, but none of it is allowed to be exported. Either that helps or it doesn't. Have fun! Yeah, I love the writing on this. And I'm hoping fans of it, I'm doing justice to. I'd stay out of the hang of it if I were you. There's malfunctioning, lad. Come on. Malfunctioning? Robots will kill you without care. Hell, I'd be a good neighbour and invite you inside, but nobody's allowed in the council chambers when there's emergency meeting session. Go on, body only take a second. We need to ask him to pick out a jalopy. I'm not scared of you, champ. You don't even have a weapon. Let's get that. Look, I'm sure your business is very important, right? But the High Council's in the middle of a very important emergency session. You can't just knock on the door and sweep you in. They're very serious about not being disturbed. Only allies of the council are trusted inside. Fine. How do I become an ally of the council? Sir, in order to see the council, you must gain their trust. And in order to gain their trust, you must prove you think like them. Oh, okay. Why don't you vote in today's election? If you're of like mind, they will consider you an ally of the council. Why didn't I pick your teeth out my fist instead? Sounds easy. Where do I vote? I believe the closest voting station is outside the voting administration centre. Take this hallway all the way down, and you'll end up in the city district of the ring. Just ask the directions, you'll find it easy enough. So we need to vote like them, and then a Golden Council ally card. See, the violence thing would be fun, but it just yeah, no, we're not like Welcome Wagon. We're not like Team America. Yeah, new planet, let's blow shit up and cause violence. No. These ballot initiatives are quite challenging. I can't decide how to vote today. Well, have a nice day. Happy voting, as they say. I'm sorry, is there something I can help you with? Well, look at the time. I've got to be going soon. Bye, goodbye. Yes, well, I suppose I should be going. Oh, yes, you again. Is there something you want to communicate? A word, perhaps? A sound? Yes, well, I mustn't dilly-dally much longer. Good day. No. Stop that. That's enough. Kill you. Look, how long are you going to bother me? Don't you have anything to do? Didn't you even find your way off this planet or something? Become an ally of the council, maybe? So you can get off the planet? Because that's what you've been told to do. Hey, that's not right. Okay, joke's over. I'm just going to keep saying the same thing. You don't look like you're from around here, are you? Planet dwellers from the surface? We're from all over the system. Well, have you registered to vote? Judging from the absence of a voting button on your sleeve, I'd say not. Here's the deal. You have to pay a loony if you want to stay and vote. A piece? Don't get it, kid. That smells 100% scam. Anachronox Heath, Field Liaison of the Votown Inter-Ring Tax and Tariff Commission. Municipal law stipulates that all guests of our city must participate in our democratic process. All voices will be heard. Since today is an election day, you must vote. In order to vote, you must pay me a loony to register you. Vote or leave. We can't just leave our shuttles damaged. Sir, that is not my concern. You're required by our laws to register yourself to vote. Please don't make me take desperate measures to ensure it. Make me onion you talking out your gas pump. Yeah, you're talking out your gas pump. I mean, you know. I mean, that there, it's just sheer quality alone. There are each of your voting buttons. Wear them proudly on your sleeve. Since you haven't any democratic electronic voting devices, I shall give you a sample ballot on paper. Read it carefully. Right, so, Proposition 1. Shall the maximum ramp angle throughout Votown be 45 degrees? Okay. Shall silicon vomit torture be abolished as a form of punishment for first-degree murder committed by planet dwellers? Shall the preparation and selling of dangerous squizzle beats for consumption be a misdemeanor? Shall Poos Cafe be the official colour of next year's festival choice? Shall outworlder profession of narcotics be punishable by death likely sentence? Immediate complete use of all substances in possession. So basically, if you're caught with narcotics on you, you've got to take them, all of them there and then. And if you die, oh well. Yeah, talking out your gas pump is a great line. We need to keep that one going. When someone bullshits us, it's like, you're talking out your gas pump, aren't you? Shall planet dweller deforestation of Wagi's forest for default herding be allowed? Shall marriages between ring dwellers and planet dwellers be recognised by the state? So, can we say, aha, so I hope you're aware that if you don't vote in today's election, we're allowed to kill you. Except you, little Mr. Robot Man. Machines are not allowed to vote. What a chick! If you're looking for someone to discuss the issue of the day with you, an ally of the council might be of assistance. They wear 6 pearls of wisdom on their skull. Now you're ready to participate in the election. Once you've decided on the issues, go to the voting booth just down the street. Happy voting! Let's see what the issues are of the day before we vote. I remember, these people might be talking out the gas pump. Remember all the things we said we do in college? Not really. Don't you remember? We used to talk about getting off this rock for good. We were going to strike out from the outer system and restart our lives somewhere else. Yeah. The dreams of youth can be silly. I want a new life, someplace different, away from all this dreariness. Yeah, go play Press 2020 with your wife. Can you quote these at all, Michael, please? Can you quote both of these for us? I think it's add quote. I want a new life, some place different, away from all this dreariness. What? You can't just leave. Your obligation is to the Democratus. Every vote counts. Guess I'm trapped here forever. Get married, raise a kid, vote every day, and shut up. Yes, vote every day and shut up. The voter Belator reports he didn't participate in yesterday's election. Is there any truth for this, son? I'm sick. No, it looks sick to me. I'm feeling much better. Will you give me your word you're going to vote in today's election? I don't have to come and find you again. Understand? No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. The ballot looks very interesting today. How's your mother doing? She said the check is late. Shuts up then, doesn't he? Oh, okay. Would you like a quick lesson in the politics of Rotterdam? Why not? I'll go all day. We're in Section 8 of the administrative region of Rotown. This is the democratic heart of our society and centre all red tape on Democratus. Try it with a space dude and some of the you know, the speech marks. If Gio was around, he'd just go boom. That really is a big head. Here, everyone has a voice. Everyone is heard. The only problem is, people are dumb. We all know it. We all think it. So if the voting public is too dumb to make the best decisions, there needs to be a system to make sure they don't vote themselves into oblivion. Where have I heard this before? This feels so... Let's see whether that works. If not, it'll be quote ads the other way around. Because you should be able to do it because you're a VIP. That's where the High Council comes in. Each member of the council represents one of the 8 sections of the Votown Ring. They are considered the wisest men on the planet and are the first to cast their ballots in the daily election. Since we're the ultimate democracy here, even a High Councilman's vote is the same as any citizen. It counts as only one vote and is kept secret until after the election. On occasion, when the public votes differently from the council, the visible repercussions are often quite negative. That's why people tend to vote the way they think the council will vote. The High Council serves as the moral compass of our society. There we go. Sorted. To make sure their opinions are an open secret, the council intentionally leaks its votes to the public through various channels. This way, they maintain an illusion of a freedom democracy while guiding their citizens at the same time. So in the end, people too dumb to make their own decisions can feel like they're doing the right thing by voting like the council, as well as feel special for being a part of a big secret. In fact, if you really want to know the way the council votes on an issue, look for the allies of the council. They're always more than happy to spill the beans on council decisions. Allies of the council have 6 pearls of wisdom attached to their skulls as a symbol of their exaltedness. Look for them. And so, here endeth the lesson. Happy voting. So we've got to find the person with 6 pearls on their heads. Not a pearl necklace. Not very much. Vote for Pedro. Is that like Pedro the Mystic Chihuahua? Right, you, come here. There you are. Mr. Kiva wants you to know the council is still in session and will remain so for quite a while longer. Yeah, that one before I forget, yes. How you doing, Egg? You right? How did you vote in yesterday's election? That was all for changing the name of Ballatron 3000. What a stupid name. The Ballatron 3000 is a stupid name. I'm not bad. I'm not too bad at all. It's a shortened stream this afternoon. Well, it will be shortened from next week onwards, because next week I will be starting the 2 to 4s again, Tuesday and Thursdays. Yeah, I'm not bad. It's going to be busy again next week. We have a wonderful film community on Demacris. Ever since Outworld and movie equipment became available 2 years ago, we've been shooting our own films and learning the medium. Both Shuttle Landing in Hangar Bay 94 and Vocop shooting Stun 1 the camera were this year's standouts. I'm a Vocop. An officer of the law doesn't need to be buried in body armour to be an effective crime fighter. All I need is my stun wand and my reflexes. Fair enough. 3 PM today, dude, and then I'll be back on tonight, 10 till midnight, because I've got a phone call coming in at 3:30. We have a wonderful film community in the Democracy Center. Yeah, okay. So we need to find where we're voting. Vote no. Right, so vote no to Proposition 6. Okay, that's very important. Vote no to Proposition 6. Its shirt isn't very well ironed. Look at his pants! And his shoes are scuffed. He must not know what he's talking about. I got a funny feeling I'm being watched. Okay, so vote tonight. Vomit torture proposal. Okay, so Proposition 6, please, and vote for the vomit torture proposal. So I've only got one thing to say about to anyone thinking of voting against Proposition 6, and it's this: Democrats do not eat bipedry meat. Period. Bipedry are too productive to waste as food. Most ring dwellers are unaware that nearly 3,000 bipedry were slaughtered on the surface of Macros for the purpose of an outdoor activity called globbering. Bipedry, bought for slaughter, are often crowded into cargo pens made for smaller animals and travel many cycles without assistance. It's painful and cruel, and we must put a stop to it. Yeah, so vote no on Proposition 6, though, and vote for that, because they're the posters. So yeah, normal time tonight, but today down to like 3 PM because as I got a phone call coming in at 3:30. Tomorrow, usual time, 12:30 to whenever we finish the snooker match and the dirt rally stages, and I've also got to do the DLC dirt rally today. Otherwise, I'll lose out on that. There are farms in the agricultural sections of the ring that grow hundreds of varieties of vegetables. One of these vegetables, the squizzle beet, is quite poisonous. If the chef doesn't prepare it just right, it can be fatal. But it's the poisons that give the beet its distinctive flavour. Proposition 3 passes it will outlaw the preparation of squizzle beets, which sucks because I can't get enough of them. As well as personally being an ally of the Higher Council, my sister is an assistant for one of them. Last night she told me how they voted on Proposition 3. My, did you see his eyes light up? I bet you're just dying to know how they voted. Better take advantage of the situation. Yes, quick thinking, my friend. I just noticed I'm rather thirsty. I'll tell you how the council voted on Proposition 3 if you bring me a tasty, quick quack juice from Jatoon Juices. Where is quack juice? Where is quack juice, guys? We apologise for any inconvenience. I'm sure you understand our position. Domestic matters must take precedence in this case. Well, we need to find some quack juice. Is there a shop we can buy something in? Excuse me, mate, can we find some quack juice? No? Okay. Or just your quacks? Excuse me, quack juice? No? Quack juice? Doesn't look like there's anywhere, really. Okay. Let's do the vote then. Aha! Nice. Very nice. before we talk to any of these people, let's get the juice. Girls, me, so you'll find this quack juice. What if we find both up by ourselves? Okay, so we need. How much do we have? We have one of those, so we can get one of those. Thank you. But I don't see any quack juice. Excellent choice. Did not see any quack juice. Wait, don't talk about the Emperor. He was an evil man. We're glad he's gone. Where's the quack juice? I was told I could get quack juice. Oh, can I get quack juice here? Right. Welcome to Jujun Juices. It is our mission to provide the voters of Democritus with the highest standards of excellence in the purchasing, juicing, and freshing of our drinks. So I need some quack juice. Thank you, sir. Here you go. Thank you. I mean, we might as well get as much information as possible, right? Hey, you. I didn't think you were actually going to get me a juice. You've made my day. Yeah, we gained levels. The inside scoop is that High Council will vote no on Proposition 3. So there. So was Proposition 6. So they said no to Proposition 6. They also said no to abolishing. They said yes to that. Which is fine, but Proposition 3 was no. So that's good. Lovely. Yeah, where's the quack juice? Hopefully nowhere near his gas pipe. Or gas pump even. Right, let's go back in there and let's go talk to the peoples. Because we might as well talk to people as much as possible, right? To see what the lowdown is. Because that sort of seems to be the best way of getting the ally card so we can get in. Is someone going to order? So many votes and ballots and petitions and straw polls and referendums. It's too overwhelming. Yeah, it's like being in Britain in the late 2010s. What? Another one? They're gonna vote me off the committee. I wasn't good enough and they're gonna throw me out of my hide. So well, okay, so that was nothing really. That is your quota for the day. Right, so we got plenty of people around here. So I'm also looking to see if there's any collectibles around, you know. There's a few of us who think the High Council is ineffective as a form of government. If the High Council decides the initiatives and everyone votes how the council would vote, is that really a democracy? I think Hal Halpert's the only member of the council represents how the everyday person really thinks. There's a few, yeah, okay. So, okay. Yo! I sense a demonstration forming down there. I should call for backup. Can't have every voice heard, you know what I mean? No, mate. You just stay away. It's fine. Yeah, so let's hope there's nothing else quotable comes up today then, Michael. Psst. This is my first date. How does it look like it's going? His hand is totally sweating. I can smell it from here. Boy, I hope she doesn't think I'm dumb. I want her to like me. I'm afraid to hold her hand. My palms are all sweaty. I really like her. I hope she doesn't think it's weird I keep talking to you. Hey, go talk to her. Distract her for a second. I need to formulate a new strategy. Oh, that creep. Did you think I can't hear him talking to you? I'm sitting right here. Go tell him I think he's a loser. Don't bother, I heard. Oh, this is amazing. So that's where we go to vote. Oh dear me, this is amazing. Everyone has a voice. My foot, my friend doesn't. Oh, oh, look at oh, look, oh no, oh, that's sad. Oh, I mean, look, right? It's like, hey, do you have any friends to vote? No. Do you have a rather expensive car? No. Does that guy? Will that guy get laid over there? No. Can you put some tree raw fruit pastilles in your mouth without chewing them? No. Yeah, watch your sweaty hands. What did you think about yesterday's shield proposal? Personally, I don't see the need for a permanent security shield around our homeworld. It's not like our planet's in danger of getting attacked by outsiders. Right? You like us, don't you? Who would ever want to make war on us? We're peaceful people. Hey, what if I decided not to vote today? They'll find you and club you over and over again. Yeah, we like you. This place is like a bloody maze. We're down here? Do you have a ship? You've got to get me out of here. Quadcom sent me here to negotiate a distribution deal with the Democratic Trade Commission. Hold on, before you run off to slit your wrists. Let me tell you what I know. They have amazing technology. You wouldn't believe the stuff they can do. They could be flying around here in stylized mechanoids in a beautiful zero-G city if they wanted to. But the whole planet is paralysed by indecision and red tape. They can't get a damn thing done to save their lives. Everyone's an administrator. I haven't met one scientist or artist in 6 months. Look around you. Unimaginative mid-management types are everywhere. I want to blow my brains out. And no one's in charge around here. They don't even have a commander-in-chief for their military. No one wants to be accountable, so they vote on everything. And if something bad happens, it's not any individual's fault. It's everyone's fault. I give them 6 months before they self-destruct. That's why I've got to get out of this place. Please take me with you. I'm not saying no. You're going to do my dodgy stream now. No worries, Dr. Electro. Catch you later. I hear the High Council's called an emergency session this morning. I bet they're just coming up with tomorrow's initiatives. Yeah, that's fine. I heard from a friend who works the hangar bays that the sentry robots are on full alert. I swear, how can they practice drill so often? Yeah, we've destroyed a few of them. Please take me away. I'm not saying no. The Republican. Thanks, Stream Deck, for taking bloody ages for that. Dramatic articles for the Council News Nightly about two of today's initiatives. The Woogie Dort Herding Initiative and Pushcaf Initiative. I can't finish either one. I can't find Chief Representative for Surface Horticultural Agricultural Daskin anywhere, and I need his feedback. He'll know better than anyone the Council will vote on this dort herding this issue. I camped outside his room in the afternoon. He's famous for always staying in room 401 at every hotel he goes to. He won his term of office by a mere 401 votes or something. So that's who we go to next. Meanwhile, I can't find Mel Joy, the assistant to one of the High Councilmen. He promised me an interview about Councilman Halbert's position on Proposition 4. I know he's staying at this hotel, I just haven't a clue what room. And to top it off, I don't think any of these colours is Post Cafe. At least I know that Daskin is staying in room 401. If I can find him, I can finish this article in Proposition 7. Right, so we've got to go there. Robin! Hello, Robin. Maybe I voted wrong. Maybe my one vote will be the one that upsets the balance of power in our democracy and bring it tumbling down around us. How do you sleep at night? Yeah. So there's a save point. How you doing, Robin? Welcome in, the old maca. I'll apologise first. I want to be reasonable. Flag won't even talk. No. So we yeah, Robin, we took out a planet. We sliced it in half, essentially. Just finished my third units and no more crappy coursework today. How are you? I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Got a doctor's appointment phone call coming through in about 3:30. Lots of important people stay out of hotel. Take Mel Jolid, for example. He's an assistant to the High Councilman Halpert, leading proponent of Profession 4. As you know, Halpert's blah blah blah. Member representing our section of the ring. I believe the two Tay Bros are staying at the third floor, but I can't tell you which room. We had to inject 3 groupies of the cyborg in the last 2 hours. According to the acclaimed film cinematographer Dylan Dale is having a tantrum in one of our leisure suites. And someone who paid me $200 not to reveal his name is staying here. All I know, I think we have an extremely popular establishment. Please leave unless you're staying. How much for giving up Mel Jolin's suite number? You think I'm that easy? That kind of info will cost you a lot of money. 100 loonies and I will throw in a freebie. Now you're talking, give it up. Suite 201. Our beautiful film actress Becky Henn is in Suite 304. Don't go bothering them now, you'll get me in trouble. Slicey Daisy Planet's Rip, yes. I did. So 401 and 201. I hate for you to hear it like this, Ted, but the fellas all took a vote and we decided you should die. What are you saying? You guys vote to kill me? No. We don't think you should be killed. Not at all, no. We just think you should die. I can't believe it. When? Soon. Very soon. Can I call my wife? You can do whatever you want, Ted. What's taking the elevator so long? Must be a lot of people coming down. Let's go up the stairs. So 201. I don't see a 201. Now I see a 201. There are reports of a red plenty loose in the building. If I don't find it tonight, they're going to vote me off the security staff. Okay, do you want to move out of the way? Thank you. Nice. There we go. Da-da. Hello, person not in the room. Aha. After 3 furious days of endless debate, these what? Inhabitants refuse to make Skiffy the official colour of next year's festival. How will I even face the consortium after this crushing defeat? My heart sinks. Think of the children! Fair enough, apologetic letter immediately. I'd rather they hear it from me first, okay. So there we go. So we've got 2 done. Found 2. And I'm sure they said we just need 1 to vote once. Right on there. Is that correct? You need to vote to like them in today's election. Okay, so we need to find the allies of the council who are each marked with 6 pearls of wisdom and find out how the council vote. Yeah, okay. So council vote on prop 1, maximum ramp angle, yeah, 5. Allies of the council vote no to proposition 3 and 4. Okay. So again, this is a very, very different stream to what we've had recently with this. Dude, it'll come any time now. Oh man, I think something's wrong. Is that 401? Get on, you jerk. Ooh, taco! I've had the taco! Taco, taco, taco! If I could the clay, taco, taco, taco! I'll eat it every day. That'll give me the shits. What a crummy map. No legend, no directions, and these streets don't even make sense. It's giving me a headache. The doctor can figure it out. Can we go back to the doctor? Maybe able to. So we can't go in there. I mean, we can go back to the doctor and try figuring it out, I guess. I mean, you know, we're making progress, I guess. Somebody tries to stir overwhelming only through meditation will I find the answers. Okay. So we've been in the Republican Inn. Or Republic Inn. See, look, the Republic Inn. It's Since you're a planet dweller, you might not be bright enough to realise you're not on the surface anymore. That band you saw across the sky and thought was a god and drew through rocks at? Well, that's where you are right now, in geosynchronous orbit around the planet. Can you say geosynchronous? There's 4 gentlemen over there, the most renowned engineers in Voltwind to design the ring they're standing on right now. Oh, really? So that means they can fix our fucking ship. Greetings, I'm Buddy 12. Bubbly Barbara, personal assistant. I serve all my owner's emotional and filing needs. My owner is currently unavailable. She's had a blueprint from the very beginning. You can't improvise architecture. Will you stop being so moody, Brunto? Be glad you're not stuck working on the surface of the planet. We're allies of the council. Let's act like it and focus. My Buddy 12 just received a memo from the High Council detailing their decision on preparation. It's figured out people speaking out the gas pump again, isn't it? The Maximum Ramp Angle Initiative? Who cares about that? We build a shell around the planet instead, pretend it never existed. A new Democratus. Will you stop complaining? Let's focus on the High Council member concerning Proposition 1 that my Buddy 12 just received. But not until these undesirable leave the area. Greetings! Okay. So... Oh, that's these two. Okay. We know they are. They're just talking out the gas pump. Now, have I been meant? Oh yeah, because that's where the coffee is, isn't it? Yes. Where the quack juice was. Because I spoke to them as well. Yeah. Did I go to the ones down there? I believe I did. Have a look. Right, so we can't go that way, so we're all around here then. I mean, we'll try talking to these people down the bottom here, and then we'll go back to the doctor, see what he says about that map. There are still some of us who believe the surface of the planet is where we belong. Been living up in this ring so long, we've lost touch with ourselves as a people. So they don't touch themselves anymore. We must forget where we come from. We must pretend it never existed. Made friends with an outworlder many years ago when our society was not an isolationist. It wasn't long before the friend offered me Naki. I was young, I didn't know any better. Before I knew it, I was hooked. It took me years to recover from the addiction. I will never trust an outworlder again. Although I'm an ally of the High Council, I believe they're wrong in voting no for Proposition 5. Outworlders have spread their poison onto our society and deserve to die. Trouble me no more. So there, we've got 3 of the 8 propositions. So I know people think that 6 should be a felony, and we know Proposition 2 should be a thingy as well, but we also have a feeling something's going to be there 1. So that's 1. Oh, hello, what are you doing up here? I think human males such as yourself are incredibly attractive, but I don't see very interesting in Christian women. I guess we're not lumpy enough for you. Being an outsider, how do you feel about Proposition 8, which would forbid marriages between the ring dwellers and human planet dwellers? Being an ally council, I know how the vote will sway. I'm just curious what you think. I'll tell you which way they voted if you're willing to give me a kiss. If you're willing to give me a kiss, I'll tell you how the High Council voted. Yeah, pucker up, sweetie. You've had first. You've had first action. No, if I got an elderly friend who wants to kiss you. Sod it. A kiss? Go for it. Stop and go to blush. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Oh, my. I'm feeling a little faint. Too bad the High Council voted yes on Proposition 8. Oh, I'll bag one of you sooner or later. Thanks for the thrill. Hey, to find out how to vote. Okay. That was easy. I mean, speaking of the old man. Let's go back and see if he says anything about this map. So we found 4 bits. It's not bad. We've still got 25 minutes left. And we kind of know some stuff, kind of. I mean, this game just keeps on giving. It really does. Let's see if old man Willikins knows something. So we know how you guys are voting anyway. Well, some of it. Have you come back for Gold Council Rally card? Accepted over 100 locations. So hopefully, by tonight, we should be able to get off this rock. Okay, old man, where are you? What the rumpus? Let Pal stay behind now. So, okay. So we found so 3 votes. So votes on 3, 4, and 5 are no. 8 is a yes. I know what we can do. If the map's still there in 401, then we can switch to old man Willikins. He'll know he'll know. Or the doctor. Switch to the doctor, and then maybe able to tell us that way. Maybe. I'm glad we got 4. I'm glad we got 4 propositions so far. Right, let's no, we can't yammer at him. If you're aware, if you don't, yeah, okay, so we know those, So we've got to find out the other 4. But hey, at least we know we can get to somewhere where we can save it. Yeah, we're still, they're still bickering over that bollocks. Yes, they are bickering over bollocks. Can't go to there. So how do we find... Nice! Oh, yeah. Found stuff. Found Bane Wave. But what is Bane Wave? I mean, that's nice, you know, getting in there for that. Not quite what we wanted. Yeah, we do that, right, okay, so... Nothing in there. Hello. There are reports that a planet scientist blew up somehow. It's got to be a joke. How's it possible? I don't know what you mean. Anyway, I have no idea what they mean. A planet of scientists blowing up. Nothing to do with me in the slightest at all. Right, okay, so they're done. Right, so we know that. So let's go back to the hotel, is what I said. The Republic Inn. Go back to 401. Let's see if the good doctor or anybody can read that. Right, it's 401. Right, Pete. See if the doctor can read that. Without legend or direction, there's no frame of reference to this map. Or is there? Hold down control key to click on it. Analyze. Right, analyze simulates the thought connecting process of Rose's brain as she figures out a diagram or a machine. You must select the converters below in the correct order to convert the initial shape and colour at the end of the shape or colour. Some converters insist on a specific shape or colour to convert from, so watch out. So... Success. Lovely. key to effectively analysing the problem is not to think too hard. Maybe a view from a higher vantage point might prove more illuminating. Let's try outside. Let's try outside on the roof. Well, there's no way to get to the roof on here. She keeps wriggling out of her ropes. And time tighter. She's already eaten all the food we left her. Already? Let her starve. She's a motor mouth. Talks my bleeding ear off. Gag her. Fine, so we have to find somewhere outside that's high up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, where would this be? Welcome to Section 8's Pleasant Vantage Points. I think we found it. Don't know about you, but that looked like it. Yeah, because look, there you go. Meet there. It figures planet dwellers would be involved in all this business. When I received the map several days ago, it didn't take me long to determine the meeting spot, so here I am. Here you are. Where's my wife? What wife? We just wanted her to cancel Stan's initiative. Really? Just kidding, nobody kidnapped my wife. I'm just a big prankster. I didn't hear of a wife. Did I cancel a vote? No. On the initiative. You're welcome. Goodbye. Oh, that's brilliant. You I like. Please keep away from me. You're ruining everything. It's like, thank you for the hosts. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. So, where do we find out the others? That is a very, very good question. So we need to find out where Proposition 1. I think it's Proposition 1, 2. Do you use our little robot pal? I think we use our robot pal to do that. Let's go back and get him. We'll just quickly check, see if it's him. Should have done this before, but... So let's go quickly get our robot pal. See whether him talking to, you know, the buddy 12 will work. And then tonight we'll see how we get the other 2 propositions. Because I have a feeling that's the case. A feeling we have to use our buddy. Because we get all the votes and we become a gold ally, won't we? Rather than just an ally. Because I know we haven't gone into the administration building yet, but I want to make sure we have enough that we need to do if unless everything's out here. Because I don't want to guess, you know, second guess and go, oh, got it wrong. I don't like this place, it makes it so funny. Right, it's worth a shot, right? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Because, you know, 2 robots talking together. Same side and all that, you know. Greetings, little robot. I'm Battle 12, Bubbly Barbara, personal assistant. This is all my emotion, yes. Despite our different designs, it looks like our comp talk data links are infrared compatible. Would you like to interface with me? I've never interfaced with a B-bot before. Why, yes. I would love to interface with you. So why is it not letting me do it then? There we go. Try again. There we go, here we go. Okay. Success! Right, to Brady Day, Senator. I've just been made aware that High Council's decision vis-a-vis Proposition 1 will Affected quarters architecture budget. The council unanimously decided to vote no on the measure, meaning all ramps entering will exceed 45 degrees must be redesigned and rebuilt. That's fantastic. I can't believe how much science you know. My circuit's tingling. Should interface again sometime. So, I'm gonna go find a safe spot. But then when we come back later on tonight, we've got to find out Proposition 2, 6, and Proposition 2 and 6, actually. So that's nice. Now I may look on a poster and see whether what Proposition 2 they're saying about. Let's have a quick look there. Still got 5 minutes. Right, last month, Council broadcast a 5-part series about the failure cynical vomit torture as a humane method of capital punishment. They claim not only vomit torture an unusually cruel form of punishment, but the death penalty itself is a failed system founded on competence and racial prejudice. Such a condemnation by the mainstream press moved the Democratic High Council to add an initiative to today's ballot called Proposition 2, which would abolish it as a form of punishment for first-degree murder committed by planet dwellers. Their own stance on the initiative is unsurprisingly positive. We're not animals, Councilman. Can't speak for the whole council, but I will personally vote yes. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So we just have to find out about a bit pretty meat gobbling for consumption. So that would be that cop, wouldn't it? And that cop we kept seeing in the hotel about one. He's got to find it in the hotel. So I believe that's where we'll go. Try and find our way in to catch it. So I think that's a good place as any to finish up. Okay, so let us conclude. So thank you very much everyone for joining us again today. You have been superb as usual. Thank you so much. I will be back tonight 10 p.m. for some more of that. We're hopefully going to get the ally of the council, and then we can get our ship fixed so we can get off that planet and go everywhere else to find out what the Mystech's doing, because yeah, we won't talk too much about that planet going boom, will we? No. Let's not do that, shall we? Right, so let me see. Is anybody on so we can go raid them? Because I think a raid's quite nice for people. I do think a raid would be quite nice. Right, okay. So, I don't know why I'm whistling the He-Man theme tune. I just am. I just am. Okay, I just am. Right, let's see if anybody's on. Because we could go see Dr. Electro with a bit if he's streaming. Planet. Let's see if Dr. Electro is on. Let's do a cheeky raid to him if he is on, okay? Let's go search him, see if he's there. Oh, he is. Let's go raid him. Let's do a raid. Let's do something nice for people, okay? So, I will catch you later tonight for some more of this, 10 p.m. You've all been wonderful today, as usual. It has been a lot of fun as well, because I love the humour in that game. I really do. So let's go do this. You are very welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's go send the love to Dr. Electro. I will see you tonight. But for now, it's time for me to go. Bye-bye.